football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Gonna run it. It's Brown.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the tailback's got it again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Just nowhere to go on that run play. It's going to bring up third down. Nice job of that defensive front.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Try and muscle for the first down. The Gators pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
The Gators pick up enough to get a first down there. On the ground, it's caught.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The ninth play of a strong opening drive. It's third and long. Ball handed off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Grab down the middle, it's Porton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere with the loss of the ball. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Porton. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Inside give now from the shotgun. He's brought down out at the 46. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. No huddle now for the offense.
What a big game by this offense. And they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
throws it in. It's Williams. Finding space at the 20. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. It's a run to the left. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Split backfield here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Wrap down the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, they can't bring him down. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Receiver makes the catch. Quick tackle after the catch, but it's 1st and goal at the 8.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Dropping back. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. QB keeper all the way. We're able to get him down.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stopped it on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance, and try to come up with a touchdown?
He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 4 after the miss. Florida offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for some space. It's Ball.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
The Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The gain makes it second and medium. And he's got it again. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting him off. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gators. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone. Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
BAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first down, it's play action. That's caught. It's Williams. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to throw. It's Russell. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Price. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That's caught. It's Meadows. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
Boy, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? We'll give it to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on third and very long. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
But they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Defense not pressing this time. Dropping back. It's Russell. On the move now. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First play of the second half is a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that one on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, the defense is all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And that sets up a return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Just outstanding execution here by the quarterback and being patient in the option game and eventually picking up the first down and showing what he can do with his legs. Something that the Gators love to do is incorporate that option game just to keep that defense honest.
Ball handed off. Got the first down and still motoring. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They're going to run it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And the Gators come up to the line in a hurry out. First and goal, will try to run it in. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To throw, it's Russell. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's Hale. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. There's the handoff. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Tight end goes in motion. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The pass rush closing in. Another pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Offense retakes the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's leg way. It's the running back in the flat. Running with purpose.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The Gators with 1st and 10 here.
Single. Get ready.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped just short of that first down marker. Inches away from it. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Can he make it to the marker? They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down. And And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Looking for a gap. It's Clark. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it here. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And the route is on.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To throw, it's Russell. Looking for the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, this defense has been... entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Trying to find some room. It's Clark. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Gain makes it second and medium. quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Gators come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Gators. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Alabama offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's a shotgun run call. You try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. And this pass is on target. Caught. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. A new set of downs after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Grinding away with the running game. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Here comes a handoff. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
The Gators will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. Well executed. He finds space and gets the 1st down yardage.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab near the sticks. It's Horton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking deep to the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it, but out of bounds. Couldn't quite connect in that big play. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.